You're a bitch.
Okay, mukbang. I got the new ranch chicken wrap from Wendy's and the Cinnabon pull-apart and fries and water.
This, but I asked for no chicken, only lettuce, and then they still put chicken on it. But that's okay, because I'm lactose intolerant.
It's our son.
That's my son.
He looks like you.
I got this. This is the blood of Christian babies. That's good. Yeah, here, I can.
No!
Here, do you want to try the Christian baby blood?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, your mouth is full, you sicko. Over my drink. Don't touch it. Your mouth is full. Do you know how when Christians are babies that they're still pure? That's why.
No, they're not.
That's why
Not
their
until they get baptized.
That's why. No.
It's called original sin. When you're born, you have original sin. If you don't get baptized, you're a sinner.
Okay, well, I was never baptized. Earlier today, Morgan pissed on my car, and we had to go to the car wash, and I had to get a carpet vacuum to clean my seats because she peed so much when we were mukbanging. Morgan! I hope the video picks up your loud ass chewing. I paid some guy on the beach $100 to draw a picture of Morgan, and that's what he drew. Hey guys, welcome back to the Morgan Hayden mukbang. I just ate my chicken sandwich, and it was not that good, but I have a fry. Only one, though. They said this is all they had. Hey, where'd you get that? They said they only had one. So what you do is you put your nose in the honey mustard, and then you snort it. All right, let's go. I don't mean to cuss. I was just raised in a bad side of town. I actually grew up, it was me, my mom, her 7 kids, and a black family, and they had 13 kids, and so cussing isn't even really cussing for us. That's just how we talked in the hood. One time we were playing with Play-Doh, and we were making animals, and I made her a giraffe, and I was like, Gracie, do you want my giraffe? I kept trying to give it to her, and she kept saying no. And I was like, do you want my giraffe? And she went, no, I don't want your... That's just how you are in the hood. We all know how to shoot. We all learned how to shoot Glocks at the age of 4. We're always strapped. Like at school, you'd get in standoffs with the teachers and stuff because they were strapped and we were strapped. When I lived at my mom's house, we never used to get Wendy's or anything. We would actually just eat, like, we'd wait till it would rain, and then we would get as many earthworms as we could and put them in a jar. And then we'd dig a really deep hole, and we'd buy a bag of ice, which that was like a month's savings. We'd buy a bag of ice, and we'd put it on top of the worms, and every night we'd have 1 worm each. And that's just what we lived off of. If we were really lucky, the rats and stuff would try to get in the worm jar. So then we would eat the rats. But the issue with that is you can't cook rats if you can't afford fire, and we just lived outside. So sometimes we'd break into like the pizza place and cook the rats in the pizza oven. And that's the story of how the pizza place got shut down, because they just found a bunch of rat tails, because you don't eat the tail. This is actually the first meal I've ever had that isn't rats or worms. That's not true. Sometimes people would throw away their trash near us, and we could eat, like, you know, if they had a piece of pizza. This actually isn't even my car. I just stole it.
This is the Cinnabon pull-apart. The ranch burrito was like 5 out of 10.
I tried to talk her out of it. Our meal was $18, and my meal was only $5. Morgan spent $33 at Wendy's on herself.
The math isn't mathing, bud. Brother.
Okay, bud. Yeah, what's your statistics grade? Censor that part out, too. So another story about when I lived at my mom's house is sometimes we'd have french fries, but we'd have to wait for people to throw them away. So sometimes we'd save them in the worm jar, and the worms would like eat them and get bigger and stuff. And yeah, that's kind of how the worm jar looked. They were all just smushed together. Like, so we would just take turns taking bites of the ball of worms. If people would finna step up on my block,
Stop.
people finna step up on my block, we'd have to pop a couple rounds in them from the strap, you know what I'm saying? Hey guys, welcome to the Mr. Beast Feastables Charayan Hall. Said, hey, yo bro, you finna step up on my block again? I'm gonna unload this strap into you. Stop! Morgan, you just spilled it all over my whole car. If you don't pick it up, I'm gonna finna unload my strap into you.